The first of these 9 themes is digital access, and all that really means is just teachers and administrators being aware of whether or not their community and their kids have access to online resources. Not just online resources, but also technological resources. And so teachers and administrators need to be fully aware of whether or not their students and community have access to these resources for self-explanatory reasons. Number 2 is digital commerce. Digital commerce as in buying and selling things online in a responsible fashion. Not every vendor that we buy from online is going to be legitimate and may in fact just be robbing us. And also, we need to be aware of whether or not what we are selling online is legal or if the way we are selling it is legal. Number 3 here is digital communication and collaboration. And what this is also pretty self-explanatory. This is using technology to communicate with each other, whether that be through social media, text message, etc. And we need to remember to be responsible with this and to not do any kind of cyberbullying at all, or to exchange inappropriate material with each other, and etc. There's a variety of ways we could abuse this, so we need to be very careful. Number 4 on our list is digital etiquette, and this is more or less of a code of digital conduct, the do's and do nots of how to be polite with each other. All students or all users of the internet need to know how to be polite and friendly with each other when using any form of technology to interact with each other. Teachers also need to make sure that all of their students are interacting with each other using proper digital etiquette. Number 5 is digital fluency. This is our ability to understand how to use technology and to be literate with technology. This is obviously important in a world where technology takes up such a good chunk of our society. Students need to be fluent in technology, not just so they can function in the world, but also so they know how to make responsible decisions when using technology. Number 6, digital health and welfare. Although much good has come to the world as a result of technology, much bad has also come to the world. There is a direct correlation between how healthy you are and how much time you spend in front of a screen. Teachers need to make sure that students understand that correlation and make responsible decisions based on that correlation. Number 7, digital law. Just like in the real world, the online world has rules and regulations. Certain things like cyberbullying and sexting are no-nos. Students and school administrators need to make sure that they are enforcing these laws, that they are dealing with them appropriately, and that students understand that these things are wrong. Number 8, digital rights and responsibilities. Also much like the real world, online you have various requirements and freedoms. You have the freedom to create your own things online, but you also have the responsibility to report abuse online. For example, if somebody else, using one of their online rights, creates something and somebody does not give that person credit, you have the responsibility to report that person. And finally, number 9, digital security and privacy. I imagine most people are probably already pretty familiar with this one. Digital security and privacy refers to making sure that your devices do not get viruses, worms, etc., and also that people's private information stays down.